I think diversity in the Commonwealth is something that everybody knows, from the Pacific to Africa to Europe to Asia and even the Caribbean. So diversity is it's very present in the Commonwealth space, and I think it's good for us to promote the culture of diversity, cross-border communications and all of that. I think for me, most especially the Youth Forum, there is huge gap between the young people in Africa and the Caribbean and the Pacific. And I think it's a good opportunity for us from Africa to get connected, to understand more about the perspective from the young people in the Pacific. So I think one of the take-home message is to create that sort of cross-border collaboration between the region, most especially Africa and the Pacific, and the Caribbean and other regions. But most importantly, getting to understand the context of young people. What are their issues in the Pacific? How are they relevant to most issues also in Africa? And then how do we bridge the gap? How can we make our communique to be more on solving problems that involves young people across all regions in the Commonwealth? Yeah, I think it's really, really important. It's because most especially to understand the context of the history of the Commonwealth. And I think there is need for this conversation across border to connect between the young people, to understand the perspective of Commonwealth, to understand how important it is for young people to come together to have a sustainable future, to discuss on how issues within the Commonwealth can be solved between the West, the South and the East part of the Commonwealth. But I think it's a great opportunity for 1.2 billion people whom share common goals, within the 56-member country to discuss issues and also to promote equality, diversity, democracy and the principles of the Commonwealth. I think it's really, really important. I think Commonwealth of the future is going to look like a united Commonwealth from my perspective, looking at how the Commonwealth Youth Program is centered around different issues. Like apart from the Commonwealth Youth Council, we have a Commonwealth Student Association, we have a Commonwealth Gender Equality Network. So most of the issues, including the Human Rights and Democratic Network, we have several youth networks in the Commonwealth that are under the Commonwealth Youth Program, about 12 of them. So I think that the future looks sustainable, and then it also looks very promising. Looking at all the issues surrounding young people, the Commonwealth Youth Program have different network that, and the different expertise in the youth work that discuss issues and amplify voices of young people in those areas. But I think looking at the context of how the Commonwealth Youth Program is, with having this 12 network all together, I think it's really, really important, and then the future is bright for the Commonwealth young people.